Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Korea. And where we last left our nation, I was showing off that I am not as good at geography as I think I am. It's like Kandari, I think that's like up in Alaska. Well, the joke's gonna be on you, province in Borneo syllabus, because I'm going to name my colonial nation in Alaska, if I get one, as Kandari. And then I will retroactively be proven right. Okay, so let's go ahead and take their cash. Oops. How many times can we do that in a row? They have another province somewhere. Up here. Snaky. Okay, that's full annexation. I hope they don't have troops up here because they'll turn into rebels. They probably do, but now we're locked out. Okay, sure, we'll add that in. I think all this stuff automatically goes into our trade company. Oh, it can't go into one because it's in Asia, same continent as our capital. And now we've colored in this wasteland. That does look so much better. It should have pretty immediately, raised our force quite a bit. As the autonomy ticks down here, it'll go up even further. Alright. Could go for Majapahit again. Heck. Can't afford that morale of armies. Have to accept this. Do you take plutocratic as well? You did. Humanist next, guys. Please. If there's a +2 guy, I'm probably going to take him. Yeah. Kind of like the way that +1 theologian looked, so I wanted to recruit him, but man has to stick to his principles every now and again. So you're gonna get +2, get that +2. How many times am I going to do that? We should have have a running counter. Yeah, we'll get the royal marriage with Malacca. That's fine. Of course, if I was trying to max out my absolutism, I would instantly increase the strength in government. Yeah, Korea and Australia gets +10% liberty desire. We're basically maxed out in prestige, so we're going for the development in Alaskan Kandari. With old Alaska here. Ooh. That's not good. Okay, let's leave behind 2 guys. I think they'll be sufficient to defend against natives. And we'll just replace them. Might temporarily put us a little bit over our limit. Nope. I think things are looking good. Let me just double check what we're working on. Yeah, nothing we can really do too much of. Our ruler is getting pretty old. He's 64, so that's really good for us if we can get up to 30 states. But if we're going to try for that, then I do need to abandon the idea of trying to fill in these ideas. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. When can I switch this? 49. That's not ideal. Okay, so they're back up to 51, so we get more money by clicking this than we would have. One thing I definitely want to work on is... Oh, that's maxed out. We really don't need that. Ford is mostly there just to repair this territory. This one's level 4, so I'm sure we'll keep it. You guys almost got to count that one, but you don't. I remembered. Okay, we gotta get this tech up, but it should be pretty quick. We've filled in a lot of the ideas. Our Golden Age makes it cheaper. Okay, everything's cored, so now we're just saving up for admin tech. And we're going to stay at peace. Ick. Yeah, we don't want anyone to start looting our stuff. So we're just going to side with them. Okay, so that... Okay. I mean, we have money. So this was the province in question, so we could decrease the autonomy here. It would give us some unrest. Already at 48 absolutism. Should we really... Yeah, we should. So now at 49. I think I'll move this guy down here. Give him 2 more troops. Okay, we finally can get our claim on Japan. We're going for a Musashi here. And let's go ahead and top these relations off. Ooh. Conquest of Ostiaki. Kazakh is a tributary of Ming, and Russia disregarded that. It did not work out for them. Okay, 10 prestige and make Khmer like us more, or we get 5 legitimacy and make Ming like us more. I will take the prestige. Okay, so we can attack them as long as we have claim our fellow tributary. And we can actually walk through this for the same reason. Restore the currency, that sounds like a great plan. Probably not going to do that for a little while because I really want to get our tech up to 20 here and get more states. More prosperity level. It's going to take a little while. Let's take a look. I have 55% chance of going up by 1 each month. So that will probably take a while. Wait till the end of the month. Okay, let's keep an eye on our time as well. 12 minutes, sounds great. I think we're just gonna get some prosperity. I don't think there's any edicts that could do anything to help us out in that regard. Maybe we could reduce devastation if we had, yeah, we get this thing. Cheaper Diplo cost? Sure. And we just finished Southwestern Africa colonizing. Okay, so what do we want next? It's a pretty good one. And we could continue working here since we already have 2. Competition breeds success. Ooh, let's get the admin. I guess I should have read that for flavor purposes, but we don't care about those things. We just care about getting our points. Let's head up around here. And that one's done, but we are going to keep these troops here because they're suppressing that unrest just a little bit. Caradel, how are you doing? Not great power any longer. I want to check to see if they have any debt or anything. I mean, they have money in the treasury. A lot. This alphabetical order, we're just going to check. Yeah, no debt, no nothing like that. Good for them. Let's go ahead and bump that trust up. Give military access. Bump their trust up. It's enough to call everyone into war, but again, we're not going for any wars, even though we do want MoH. We do want to take over this stuff. We can upset Malacca. 5 trade powers isn't a big deal. Malacca's our ally. We're just going to side with our ally. Of these relations, they're a little strange. Sarum, we don't have any troops there yet. Oh, yeah, we can pick these guys up. Can't imagine that they'd get there in time. Yeah. But what can you do? Okay, so we're going with the monarch points rather than tariffs, because tariffs are just going to give us money and make our subject more rebellious. I want these points, and they went into admin, which is where we want them. So, I mean, first we need to get more points. That way we can give Ming nicer gifts. Okay, so the Emperor won the League War by virtue of no one challenging him, it seems. So let's take a look at what's going on. A powerful Bohemia, weak Poland. Oh, go home, Teutonic Order, you're drunk. Look at that, man. Yeah, they got beaten up by Russia, clearly. Pushed in, took that Latgalia. That's Latgalia. And of course, there's still this mess. Powerful Savoy. Poland clearly had pushed down into here and was driven back. Trier. Yes, this is a disunified mess, and Great Britain is starting to recover here and push back Tyrone. They pushed them out of Wales and Cornwall, I think they were in. Well, those Alaskans in Kandari. Always causing problems for us. And I just sent us 44 ducats. That's rather nice of them. Denmark. I love seeing Ming beating up on Russia right now. It's just so ridiculous. How could I not like it? Okay, so I can shift this over to here. Definitely going to do that. Because we've completed our military ideas now. Yes, I know. Just going to dismiss you for the time being. Okay, so next year we can expect to see an institution spawn. It's going to be manufactories. It could happen anywhere. I think I'm going to save up the cash. Well, this province is 19. Let's go ahead and get up to 20. That way, it's now a possible spawning point. Anything that we built right now isn't going to be done in time, which Which might make an argument for canceling this and just taking the build manufactory in whatever province mission. Okay, so we'll take a look to see where that spawned. Oops. Krakow, Poland. Krakow, Bohemia, rather. Let's take a look at our time. We're 20 minutes, okay. We're gonna keep going. Okay, so it is going to grow in our country if take a look at this. We've got those 3, 4, 5 right there. We've got this one. We've got that. And these. And we don't have one here, but it's only 15 development. I mean, it makes sense to build it all the same, as long as we have room for the building, and we don't quite yet. Why don't we instead rather the fleet? Nice. Having heavy ships in our fleets is always a source of pride. Our sailors are proud to serve on them, and people feel pride watching their might in our ports. Looks like that one's done. And I think that that event had come because of maritime ideas. A harmonization of Christianity. Over time, our Christian subjects have grown accustomed to our ways and taken to our rights and our superior administrative ideals. Where there was once distrust in the classics and our system for education and governance, there is now widespread understanding. In turn, our Christian subjects have been taken in and made part of our empire, and some of their customs have now become ours. In Hanxiang, even some of the most well-educated Confucian scholars can be seen partaking in Christian customs and visiting Christian churches. Submit the people virtue, assimilate the people with enlightenment. And now my stability cost for the rest of the game will reduce by 5. That's kind of one of the weaker harmony bonuses, I think. Yeah, well, I guess the trade efficiency is pretty bad too. But I mean, like the pagan one, minus 0.5 national unrest, that's pretty good. Infantry combat ability, 5%, that's pretty good. Vajrayan is a little weak. So, Mahayan is really good, I like that. Okay, so we can harmonize the Dharmic group, and that would be our 7th one. So once this is done, in an estimated 34 years, then we will unlock the Sweet Harmony achievement. So that would be the 3rd one of this run. But we're trying to get this, this, and that. Do we support our merchant guilds? Yeah, those guys are cool. We'll back them up. We have a lot of influence that could get ugly, but we'll take a chance on them. We can make more ships. I think there's an argument to be made for increasing this to 16 because I'm excessive. We get 4 more, so there's also an argument to be made to get this up to 40. That allows us to build up our landing force a little bit more substantially. Now we're just going to add 2 more guys there. We want to build those 2 forts up. This fort is rather worthless for us. And why isn't this a state yet? Obviously the answer is because our state limit was relatively low earlier. And I didn't realize that it wasn't part of a state. Okay, Janissary Decadence, that's kind of surprising. Because they're prospering. But yeah, this guy doesn't have a 5 in any stats. So that started it ticking. They should have been more proactive. They could have chosen somebody better. Okay. While we're at peace, I want to micromanage the diplomacy, so we're going to have 2 on own subjects, 1 on allies. Let's get that tech. So ruler is 69 years old, so he will be 70. By the time we can get our tech up to 20, our admin tech to 20, if he lives that long. But the prosperity issue. I don't know if there's a... I don't think there's a prosperity map mode. I guess we could just look and see that they're enjoying prosperity in all states here. It's your deal, why aren't you? Well, they're almost. So adding some of these places in that haven't been beat up on in quite some time might be a good idea. But I think prosperity starts at 0 when you add something in as a state. So we might not be able to get it this ruler. Okay, harsh treatment costs, autonomy change cooldown. I mean, potentially that would let us decrease autonomy a little more often. I'm never going to use this. I'm probably never going to use that either. Guess we'll do the harsh treatment cost. It's because it's the next one in line, and not really a principled reason. So from the looks of this tracker, we seem to have 21 states that are prosperous. Yeah. Another one to our tracker. No, Japan. But we are going to leave you alone for now, because we need prosperity. So we can have your armies looting. And we got another merchant. Okay, let's see what we're doing. So we're not yet pushing trade up from here. We're not even pushing trade from here. Do we have a guy collecting here? Yeah, we do. We can push more trade down here. Just want our share of this trade that's being pushed forward to be higher. Then we can put a guy here and here, and one in Australia. Just pushing trade up. We should be pretty close to getting our military tech up. And press it a second time. Actually get to where we need to be. Yeah, they really need to take Humanist. Alright. So, yeah, we got troops there, they're putting it down. Okay, this is moving in the right direction. But we're in a real race for time here. Did it again. Now it looks like they got put down already. Right. Am I making that up? Let's see. Ooh. That's a problem. Okay, so we can't let those guys be successful there. So we're going to have to land troops. No way around that one. Now we could fabricate some claims down here and make some demands. Okay, translations of the classics. Yeah, we've seen this one before. Just, do we want harmonization, or do we want to get more harmony over time, so we're more stable? We want the harmonization because it's minus 5% idea costs. Okay, when we pull this guy back from our subjects, and start fabricating some claims so we can threaten war on various people. We don't want to spend 462 ducats. We're going to do that one. And let me keep an eye on our time. We're at 32 minutes, so I'm going to stop here. Thank you for watching.